flowers are getting in the way now.
Yeah. I like to think that they pulled Lily out, kept burying her where each of those flowers are sprouting for each death.
Maybe.
And now we trip balls.
Yep.
And now you've got 10.
We do. Alright, let's see. Surely this time, after all the trials and tribulations, this will finally...
we were next to the bottom on the last one.
Yeah, somebody cut it on us the last minute.
Why? Who knows?
Because they're jerks, I guess.
The hell do they have against us?
Well, the rope has come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear.
Okay, now what?
Nobody's here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots.
Well, the whispering voice did say that the maggots would always be with us.
Yeah, good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do.
Well, if they cut the rope, we should have it down here with us.
You'd think, but I don't see it. Unless they brought it up with them? Weird. Well, there's a metal door here. I bet you we could get in with the bolt cutters. Yeah, we did it! Break through the bars, unlock the door from the other side.
Alvin, there's more of that pink hair that was clogging up that vent.
Well, that door's out of order, apparently. Variety of photos and notes litter with the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You don't recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake.
Someone was playing 13 Sentinels.
Clearly. Oh, this door's locked. Oh.
We got man sleeping on couch.
Hello. See, he has a slight dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Oh, there's some in his pockets. Don't want to risk waking him up, huh? Well,
we could kill him.
Yeah. We got shears.
That's an option. I was kidding.
The game wasn't. You plunge the shears into the man's neck. He tried to scream.
I would imagine having shears in his neck makes that a little difficult.
Yeah, but the only thing that comes out is blood and a horrible gurgling noise. They didn't pay him enough for you to do that. It was an achievement.
Kill him in his sleep, monster.
Yep. Well, now I can take his ID card. Yoink! Thank you! Goodbye! Huh.
A key.
There's a key. I wonder if the knitted needles can get that. Yeah, there we go. We got the office key. Inflatable plastic chair. Good for you. Good for you, Lily.
Except, yeah, you want a waterbed. Of course you do.
Yeah.
You're 9.
see, a computer here. Infinite Maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. I'll remember that.
Yeah, I remember those.
It's also absolutely mesmerizing to watch.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Let's see, what do we got here? Children of Stardust Studies. Azoth Formation Documentation, notable student projects.
Azoth.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I assume we're here. Yep, already on that floor. So let's go all the way through. Let's go every floor. Surely this is fine.
Surely we won't run into any security.
Okay, can't go into that room. Let's see. Yellow circle on the wall.
Lot exit? Huh.
Gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal goal that they pursue. Okay, archives. Yeah, let's see here.
Shouldn't there be people here?
Excuse me?
That's a message to get.
Yeah, still has a capacity for emotion. This is what? Happens when you're an ungrateful brat, apparently. He loves his own memory. The attic ladder is in the pantry. Well, we already figured that out.
We couldn't have gotten here if we didn't, could we?
The ladder ending is optional.
Well, I mean, we kind of had to see the ladder before we got down here, though, wouldn't we? We kind of had to get in that pantry.
We really didn't actually have to go into that pantry.
I thought there was something else in there.
It was the jerky and the ladder. That was about it.
Okay.
Alright, moving on to the next floor then. Let's see, we got a picture of a red arrow on the wall. Let's see, what does it say? Brimstone/sulfur represents heat, dryness, and the human soul. In certain religions, it is stated that hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. Let's see, recycle room. This looks lovely.
Leech?
Someone's tangled in the hair. Something's blocked by the hair.
Well, we're not going to be doing any recycling.
Nope.
I don't think we can get to the chute.
Nah. Incinerator. Huh. Okay, not letting me do anything in here.
Don't have anything to incinerate, I guess.
I guess. Scrap Project Repository. Tendrils. Oh, it's you! Hi! You ate us earlier.
I think we were on the other side of that room earlier.
Yeah. And more hair's growing out of the vent.
It's not going to give us the option to kill ourselves, I see.
No, probably because we already got that ending.
Well, you figure we could open up the door with the master ID.
Yeah, you'd think.
But I guess it's not going to give us that option.
No. Whoa. A lot of hair in this place.
I mean, that's a sun sign. Some type, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a couple of sun signs mashed together. I guess that could just be the alchemical symbol, but still, I don't know alchemy symbols.
Yeah.
It's not something I ever had the opportunity to study. But it looks like what we would have for a couple of the astrological sun symbols up there. Well, planet symbols.
Yeah.
A mixture of Mars and Jupiter, maybe? Mars and Saturn?
Let's see. Fire is love, rage, passion, hatred, in all form. Human soul, not just masculine ones. Earth is touch, movement, and physical physicality of the body. Soul must connect to these things in a body in order to claim it as its own. Assuming this one's probably going to be water. Yep, blood, mercury, the origin of life.
And the other one would be air.
Yeah. We found the avatar. Bright light sign in use. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, okay, that's also in use. But the NIF Project Body Test Room, let's see. Wait a minute, weren't we here?
A few times.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if this was the pillow smothering room, though.
It might be, because that's just a wallpaper.
Okay. Well, I guess we found the window we jumped through. More oily hair. Good.
Yeah, this is fine. We're on the green.
I mean,
flag.
I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I get the general idea. I don't know the fine details, but yeah, I think I've got the idea.
Let's see here. We got. Oop.
And it's starting to remind me of Haunting Grounds.
Phosphorus, special element, the ability to capture light itself. Use the base for a new soul. Let's see. Dark room. Oop. Whoa, it's a dark room, alright. Everything smells like chemicals.
Quick, turn the lights on.
Surgical lab. Okay, so it looks like there's a surgery in progress. Barrel storage.
Those are barrels.
Yeah, smells like the bottom of the well. Alright, last floor.
First floor.
Yes.
Ground level? Since that was basement 1, I'm assuming ground level.
Yeah, it's the first floor. Look, we got a couple of cloaked figures. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it.
I heard they're gonna start passing it off onto the work-study students.
I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that Azos shit, I'm going to student resources myself.
Yeah, just let her do her own thing, man. Oh, shit.
Is that?
Hey,
Huh?
whoa, is your name Lily?
Papa? Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's bones and... You think she saw the pit man?
Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi?
Do you know Papa?
Yeah, he should be in the the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him.
Dude, what about a project?
This'll be like 5 minutes. Relax!
Lot of tubes.
In you go! Gray. White.
Papa? Papa has a tiny head.
Lily?
Papa!
Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain?
There was a voice in the...
You heard the well voice again?
No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and...
This is the first time I think you've made it down here.
What?
Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look. Good girl.
Papa? What is
Your next iteration, Lily. It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promised to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules, one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. The stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule about not going outside alone at night. It tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder. How many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it generation iteration development. We tried to get all three of them to rhyme, but we could never find a third word. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. Well, we have enough meat, so we can keep developing more bodies.
I thought someone needed help.
Oh, here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa.
Papa?
See if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home.
No, wait, Papa, I'm sorry.
Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? You know, if this wasn't a dry read, I could have fun with these lines.
And we got the last number.
Good, we can call Little Caesars and get a pizza.
Yeah,